save the world. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. What's up? Ain't nobody here yet, but I'm gonna still say what's up, cause how is everybody? It is Saturday. It is the weekend. Hopefully, if you had to work, you're off now or gonna be off soon. I just got off. Y'all already know. So, what do you want to talk about today? Well, first, let me ask you guys, how was your week? Anything surprising? Anything major? Anything exciting? How do you feel about this week? You're in good spirits. What happened this week? How was your week? So let me ask my husband, how was your week, Tori?
Oh, my week was fine.
Your week was fine?
My week was fine.
Okay. Anything exciting? Anything fun?
No.
All right. So my week, y'all know I'm doing Outside July, which is JT's challenge. So my week was busy. Like every day, I was like, let me try to find something to get out of this house, something to do. Hey, Shay, what's up, girl? Miss Matching Game, girl. What's up? What's up, girl? What you doing? How your day going, girl? So, yeah, let me see. Y'all, if y'all saw was Wednesday, we went skating with Grandson Latrell. Y'all, soon as I got out there, fell down. And then I hear him laughing on the video. I'm like, oh, you got there laughing at me. Okay, I see how you do.
Yeah, and she knows her grandson was laughing at her too. Because I didn't even get her falling down. I got her getting back up, and I panned over to him. He already laughed. So.
Thank you, Shay. I appreciate it, girl. Girl, it is hard to find stuff to do every day that's like exciting or like something that's fun enough to like put on camera for you guys. But next month, Miss Maggie asked me, was I doing Vita? And I was like, okay, now I wasn't getting internet on the Groupcation. I'm like, how am I gonna do Vita? Like, what am I gonna do? And I was already talking to Tori. I was like, we've been spending like a lot of money on Outside July. I'm like, next week we will get a lot of free stuff or real cheapy stuff. So I was like, if I'm doing Vita next month, I'm going to do stuff in the house that's fun. So I have an idea that I think I'm going to do either a workout video every day. Yeah, exactly. And doesn't break the girl, like for real. It's three of us, and then every time we go out, Trail wants something. I already tell him like, you already ate at home, like we already this and that. So we get wherever we going, I give in. Or like we pass somewhere coming back home, I give in. I'm like, girl, we spending too much money. But next month I think I'm gonna do either a workout video every day at home in the backyard, or learn a line dance. I'm going to learn a line dance every day. So that's free. I'm already at home. Hey, Miss Maggie! I was just telling Shay about you asked me was I going to do Vita. So I think YouTube has a function where you can record your videos and like post, like put them out or whatever, y'all know the terminology. But I'm gonna, cause I'm not getting the internet on the cruise, so I'm gonna try to record it and put the date for YouTube when I want it to come out. So hopefully it works. If it don't, then y'all gonna get eight days gonna be missing. Cause shoot, I don't know how to work it.
Well, it's gonna be looking like a jumble puzzle.
Shay said she headed to the park for a walk. Girl, I need to go walking. Girl, I looked outside and we had took some toys out for Trail whatever day we was outside grilling, and it's getting ready to rain. Would have fell 20 times. Not Maggie. It was a lady out there, and my grandson was like, Grandma, she's like 80 years old. I was like, it don't matter. I don't know how old the lady was, but she was an older lady. And when I tell you, she was getting it on those skates. I mean, y'all might have saw in the video, she had on a red top and she had long blonde hair. Hold the wall.
If you saw the video, you seen who was holding that wall. He had to hold the wall because he's still learning, but yeah.
Excuse me. I think I may need to. Hold up, throat. Get it together now. What's going on? I think I may need to tighten his skates because y'all know I done already looked on Amazon to order me some skates because I was like, well, shoot, I want my own skates too. So somebody was saying make sure you tighten your skates up when you first get them because the manufacturer have them too loose. So his may be too loose. So I'm gonna figure out how to like tighten them up for him. The wheels, so that he's not rolling so fast.
Oh yeah, 'cause I think you can do that.
Maybe that's why.
More control.
I'm gonna figure it out.
That way you can loosen it. The more control you have with it.
Okay, so Maggie, the cruise is 7 days, Maggie. Hold on, somebody said something, I missed it. What did they say? Can you look it up for me? How I pull it up? I can't pull it up here, Tor.
You can't pull it up on
you gotta go to the phone. The cruise is 7 days, but I'm coming down a day early and I'm staying back a day. So I'm trying, me coming down, maybe I can put a video out that morning. But me coming back, just chilling at the hotel, I don't think I'm gonna record that, girl. Let me see.
Yeah, you ain't missed nothing.
Okay, I wanted to make sure. Okay, Shay said she going for a walk. It would be nice to go for a walk in the park. It look like it's about to rain over here.
As long as it's not 100 degrees.
Yeah. And I did not know. I looked at Jocelyn's video. You don't have the free. Maybe I do, Maggie. I don't know, girl. Girl, when I tell you something with Norwegian, I'm so behind on that Norwegian cruise. Like I just gave Edna the money for the shuttle, but I'm driving up there and I'm driving back. So I'm like, do I need to pay for the shuttle? Like, I don't know how much luggage I'm gonna take. I'm like, I don't even have my.
Where's the shuttle leaving from?
The shuttle leaves from the hotel, but the shuttle just takes us to the port. Okay. It doesn't bring us back. So, but I don't know how to do Uber and stuff like that. And depending on how much luggage I have, I don't want to like share ride with somebody else and I got all this luggage.
We're going to have to download you an Uber app. It's very easy to do.
Or maybe I'm going to call Tori and be like, go ahead and, who you saw, Maggie? Oh, the lady. Girl, she was getting it when I tell you she was spinning around and everything. I said, oh, girl, okay. Yeah, she was having her a good time. But, yeah, I'm behind a lot on that cruise. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out at the very last minute and be like, oh, I got it. I'm always going to be tardy to the party with planning the cruise. Well, not planning the cruise, but preparing for the cruise and stuff. So, but yeah, it looked like it's about to rain. We have to go get my granddaughter and my goddaughter. They're both 4 years old. I'm dropping grandson Latrell off, so we're gonna have like a girls' day tomorrow. And what I had planned for them tomorrow, it is gonna rain, I think. So I don't know. We'll see if my plan goes like I want it to go. But I was talking about, I watched Jocelyn's video and she was talking about how the smoke was coming in and like they couldn't really go outside and stuff. So I'm not paying attention to the news or whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on with the weather. I just know, I think it was Friday. Might have been Friday or Thursday. One of those days I was coughing a lot. And my daughter had said it was something going on with the smoke. I thought she said Virginia wildfires. So when I called my mom, hey, Mr. Bill, what's up, Mr. Bill? Is you on a cruise, Mr. Bill? Because you always cruising, getting in at 8 a.m. You know what? I think we're coming down to Pennsylvania on the 26th. Let me see. We're coming down on the 26th. So I don't know if we'll have time to meet up with the ladies or not. But I think I'm going to try to leave at like 4 in the morning and see what, because it says it's 5.5 hour drive, and see what time we really get there. Like, see if they have construction, see how people drive out of time or whatever. What's up, money? That's my baby girl. But so yeah, just try to see how the traffic is because Tori's the driver. Now I used to drive. I used to drive to Miami all the time, going cruising. Now I done got lazy. I don't really drive. I don't really drive around town. And now I got an extra car here, so I got to rotate cars and all this and that. I don't even do all this driving. So, but yeah, we're planning to come to Pennsylvania on the 26th, just to see how the driving is, any major construction, check out the hotel, check out parking, talk to the front desk, see if I can get a video of a vacant room if they have any. Go down to the port, like time that, and you know, the bowling alley, whatever other places we're going. So just gonna try to time that. So I'm not like nervous about the driving or whatever, because sometimes you get anxiety when you haven't done stuff for a long time. So just want to make sure my nerves is okay. So we have to go to the Clarion. Oh, okay. Now what hotel are we gonna be at? Wait, I don't think I'm at the Clarion Hotel. Lord, Maggie, girl, you can have me doing some more research. Okay, but I did pay for the shuttle, so I guess whatever hotel the group is at, that's where I'll leave my car. And if it's any other fees, I'll take care of that when we come down on the 26th. So that'll be an outside July video. So yeah, I gotta make a list because I got more stuff to do. So, but what was I about to say? But yeah, so yeah, our plans today. Miss Legacia is not here, but she did make a comment on one of my videos. I think it was our taco video. She said she liked Tori's shirt, and I was like, it's probably from Five Below. So we're gonna hopefully do a Five Below run because Tori had a little accident with one of my shirts. Okay, from our hotel to the Clarion. Okay, got you. Because I'm like, how am I get to the Clarion? Okay, got you. So,
now how did I have this accident with your shirt?
Because remember, I had bought the extra large, and you were gonna take it back to get the extra large.
Oh yeah, and that means the lady who was supposed to give me the double X still ended up giving me the XL and checked the double X out. There's something wrong.
No. I'm gonna put that in the video for outside July. Hopefully we'll have enough time to go to Five Below because like I said, I think it's getting ready to rain and we got to pick up the girls, and Five Below close at 9 o'clock, so crossing fingers. But I'm gonna tell y'all the story on the video, and if y'all see that video, drop down in the comments and say who should have did what with them dang shirts. So now I got to go back to Five Below. But y'all know I want to buy some more shirts anyway, so.
That's the lady, because I showed her twice which shirt she was supposed to put in the bag and which shirt she was supposed to take and leave it at the store. She still screwed it up after.
Men stuff.
No.
Ladies, when you guys see the video tomorrow from tonight, come with the open men too. Because y'all gonna be a hold up, Tori. You guys are high five, Maggie. Boop, 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 boop.
Maggie.
Hold on, no.
Maggie, they don't spell Tori with a C.
Look, leave Maggie alone. Maggie, you good,
it's
me
all
girl.
Good,
you have you want.
It's all good, Maggie.
Okay, so Maggie says she uses Uber and Lyft. See, I don't use it a lot, and so I'm going to be kind of nervous using it to come back, but it's a lot of us going. I'm pretty sure some people want to get back to the hotel or they parked at the hotel. So thank you, Maggie. I appreciate it, girl. We gonna talk because I may need some help with that that app.
I can help her out. No problem.
How you gonna help me out from all the way down here and I'm up there?
Help you out before you even go.
You know I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna write everything down.
You need to write it down. Once you open the app, it's just gonna say where to from where you at.
And you know I don't be trusting them strangers. They be having them stores and they be doing stuff to the people.
They be having them stores before they hooked everybody up with I see you, you see me. This is the car to look for.
Child.
This is the license plate to look for. If that ain't the license plate, walk away.
And I probably gonna be hungover the morning we leave the cruise any dang way. I was just hopping in the car. No, I'm had to have somebody hold my hand like a little toddler. I ain't gonna know what to do. Look, I'm already knowing. I already know that cruise gonna be off the chain. But so yeah, tomorrow I wanted to take the girls out. I was gonna do like a spa day, get our nails done and stuff. But Busch Gardens sent me 2 more free guest passes. So I'm like, I'm gonna spend the same amount at Busch Gardens that I would getting their nails and feet done and getting my nails filled in. And all they doing is getting nails done. Like that's it. So I said, I'm not gonna do their nails and stuff. We gonna go to Busch Gardens so they can have fun. So yeah, that's what we gonna do. But I did find a line dancing class locally here that I want to try to trial next week. So other than that, I'm gonna just play it by ear with what I want to do next week, pretty much. Let me see. I did want to briefly, because me and Tori were talking about this last night, and of course y'all know you be doom scrolling on Facebook. Hold up, Tori messed up now. I got you, Tori. Excuse me.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna have to be here with a cup of tea or something every time I come up here. I don't like to take my allergy pills, except at night because it make me so sleepy and drowsy, and so y'all excuse me if I cough. I ain't mean to cough all in your ear, face, or whatever. But that was Bill with the C. Oh wait, was it Mr. Bill? Where he at? Oh yeah, no, you less fussing that Maggie. It was Mr. Bill. Ooh, get him, Maggie. I got him, girl.
Now see,
I got him. Girl.
Now see,
I got him.
I can go ahead and apologize for that one. I'm sorry, Maggie.
He got glasses on, still can't see.
It's all good. It's all good, Maggie. We're here.
Uh-huh.
Bill.
Now you be fussing at Mr. Bill now. I got your back, Mr. Bill. But no. So, okay, now I don't know if y'all heard. Now last week we were talking about parenting and when you have kids or when you're responsible, check the plate.
Mm-hmm. Check that plate.
Look, girl. Look, Miss Maggie, if I'm gonna be a little tipsy now, ain't nobody gonna be having time to check no plate.
Tipsy people can read too. I was on one of those cruises with her.
Oh,
I was drunk as a fish. I can still read them.
You think you was drunk on the one cruise?
Drunk.
Oh no!
I was drunk as a fish. I was drinking just like y'all was drinking, and I was still keeping up with y'all. Did you see me fall? No. Did you see me stagger? No.
Did I fall down?
You did not fall down. One person did. Maybe no names though.
She gonna have to tell me after because I didn't forget. But so it was this story that because I'm doom scrolling on Facebook. I'm actually on Facebook trying to follow line dancing coaches so I can pull their videos that I can easily follow so I can kind of get some practice for what I think I want to do next month for Vita. So as I'm doing that, this story comes up about a lady who unalived a 20-year-old, and y'all might have heard about this because it just came out a couple of days ago or maybe just yesterday. Her daughter's 13 and the guy is 20 years old. He was under the girl's bed. The mom, from the Ring camera, saw him come to the house. She's at work. She works 20 minutes away from the house. And she gets the guy from under the bed, gets him out or whatever. The girl, the 13-year-old, which is the daughter, she called an Uber for the guy and everything. And the guy's walking out of the house, and the mom pow him in the back of the head. And the guy is no longer living. So I was talking to Tori, and I was like, well, what do you feel about that? Because the mom has been arrested. I'm pretty sure. Look, Maggie. Right? So she's been arrested, and there's a lot of debate on social media about who's at fault here. Are you going to blame the daughter for being quote unquote fast, as the old people say? Are you going to blame the guy that's 20 years old because he should have known the age of the girl, blah blah blah, this and that? or are you going to blame the mom? Because for a variety of reasons, in my opinion, but where does the blame lie? And should the mom get in trouble for this? So always know your surroundings. You right, Maggie. You right. You are right. You are right.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just give you a quick one because after some thought on that, I'm gonna give all three are at fault because okay, 13-year-old's fast, 20-year-old don't care where he get it from, as we can see, and the mom kind of went a little too gung ho, pun intended, as far as that's concerned. But I would say, one, 13-year-old is not going to get in any type of trouble with the law for being fast. We already know that. The 20-year-old will get in trouble for doing what he did if he was still living to tell the story, or at least live enough to be arraigned for it. And of course, the mom, well, Yosemite Sam don't work all the time, okay? You don't do Yosemite Sam nobody. You just kind of keep it pointed till the cops get there. Let the cops sort it out. So,
right.
That's all I can say is all I know is a 13-year-old ain't got a mom. Pretty much after this incident, the gentleman he did not go out with a smile. No, he did not. And yeah, she probably gonna be messed up for life if she doesn't get a lot of therapy help. Right
the 13-year-old, you mean?
13-year-old, yeah. The 13-year-old gonna need a lot of help and therapy because right now there's some issues, like you said before. There was issues why she's this fast at 13. There's no such thing as, well, everybody was there and she had all the help she needed. No, in this case, it doesn't look like she had all the help she needed. Yeah. That's why she's fast. Something may have happened to her, or she probably witnessed a little bit too much, ended up fast. That's how things go. So I would have been fast too had I had the opportunity.
Your mama was cracking the whip.
I just want an opportunity. So.
he's like, it's some tail would have fell in my lap.
Amen. And I was looking at older girls, and I was like 8 and 9 years old. I was like 13 and 14. Like, give me a chance now.
Oh, Lord.
Give me a chance now. I may look young, but I'll show you something.
What do you say in the Aaliyah age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing.
It probably would have been. He'd be like, you're 8.
Excuse me, not 8 years old, Tori.
Oh, shoot. I was looking at girls, and I was 3.
Okay, child, what in the world?
I was looking at my mom's grown friends like, oh, my God.
Woo! But no, honestly, when I heard that story, or when I read it, because I was just going through Facebook reading, and I was like, it kind of brought me back to my upbringing, my me being a teenager, preteen and stuff. Trust me, there was something that the mom was not paying attention to. I don't know what she was doing. I don't know their circumstances, if she had to work a lot or whatever. There was a connection breakdown between the daughter and the mom. So, and I say that to say because as my kids got older, my kids are all grown now. And like I told y'all last week, like I got pregnant at 15. I had my oldest when I was 16. And when you're growing up, raising a child while you're growing up, you make mistakes. Things happen. There is no rule book on how to be a parent. And there's a lot of things I had to apologize for. There's rules that I had that they didn't understand why the rules were there until they got a little bit older. And then they're like, oh, well, you weren't like as hard as I thought you were, because now I see through my other friends or other situations like you did that for a reason. But some things I didn't do that I should have did because I was doing other things. My mind wasn't where it should have been, which is why I'm saying that mom being upset with the daughter and the guy. Now, I'm not saying the guy get a free pass because he know that girl wasn't old enough for him to be messing with, but that mom needs to take accountability of where the breakdown happened between her and her daughter, that her daughter was that fast, thought she needed to get love or attention or whatever in other places from the wrong people. So unfortunately, that mom is going to have a long time to think about that because she had time, in my opinion, to call the police to let them know, hey, I see something on my Ring camera. Can you go to my house? Or I think somebody's there that shouldn't be there. Whatever she needed to say. I think if he's leaving the house, it's not like he broke into the house. You know why he's there. Your daughter is doing stuff she don't have no business doing. So deal with your daughter on that. I don't think the guy should have been unalive. But I may think about that later and change my mind or whatever. Like, this is fresh, and I'm just like, as parents, there are things that we should be paying attention to, and there are things in our life that we have to cut out because we've decided to bring these children into the world, and there's things in our life we need to cut out to pay more attention to the children that we decided to have. So I just feel like that girl did not get promiscuous like that overnight. What? So
no,
Tori
Maggie, I was not as loose as a goose.
Luke said
I could have been. I just didn't have opportunity to loosen the goose. as you said. But it's okay. It's okay. I didn't get loose until after I was grown. You know. But other than that, I still calmed down and chilled out. And well,
don't be up here telling yourself there. You like, yeah, I was a little player, Himalaya.
Oh no, trust me, I would have been. All I need is just one opportunity, and that would have probably unleashed a beast that nobody needed. So it was probably the best thing for me to do or be who I was at the time. With zero opportunities. It fit perfectly.
Yeah.
God said, no. One, you're not gonna be a player. Two, no mustache.
Yeah, and also, like, when you young like that, I mean, most young men, that's how sometimes they just get a lot of babies early before they even know the man that they want to be, or you know, the father that they want to be. They just young, unprotected, here, there, and everywhere. And it's like all these babies now, you're 15 years later in life, now you want to get married, now you want to settle down, now you want to get into your career or whatever. And it's like, but you got 5 baby mamas and 5 child support cases that the new wife got to now deal with. When I tell y'all, I am so grateful to God Tori don't got no kids, because I have dealt with the baby mama drama and all of that, and I'm like, ain't gonna do it. Like, I don't care if your kid's older, because that be problems too sometimes. No kids, and it's like my kids are grown, and you know Trail is it, but it's like, if you know that I got Trail and you don't want to deal with it, I ain't gonna be mad. Why don't you just go ahead? So, but thankfully, God knew what He was doing. He knew what He was doing. So, but yeah, I definitely wanted to talk about that. And I mean, if you guys watch the replay and you want to drop down like your opinions about it, I mean, yeah, we can have a banter or whatever. You know, everybody be respectful, of course. Yeah, we can have a banter about that. But it's almost a half hour. Like I said, we got to go pick up the girls, drop Latrell off. But I did want to do like a summertime PSA, because I didn't know this could happen. It was a story, I believe in Michigan, but don't quote me on that, this past week. The grandmother got a flat tire, and while she was waiting on AAA or either somebody to come to help with the tire, she had the grandkids in the car, 4 grandkids. They were in the car with the AC on. So she got in the car with them at some point, and they all were running the AC. And unfortunately, all of them are no longer living. So what she say, 18 and a half?
No, not 18 and a half. Oh my gosh. Won't nobody checking for me until I got a car. So that's basically how that went.
And child, when I tell you he love them cars, he keep them cars top notch, honey. But yeah, so unfortunately the grandmother passed, all the grandkids passed, and it was a carbon monoxide issue. I was not aware that you could have a carbon monoxide issue in the summertime with the AC running. Yeah. So that, I did not know that. And I know a lot of people, like, say if you're getting gas or something and you're out getting gas and your kids are in the car, like, I don't know, like, I wonder, can you get a carbon monoxide detector for your car?
I mean,
I
most
mean, I
people
guess it.
probably won't, and I haven't seen one yet. But all I know is
Okay.
this: when it is possible for carbon monoxide poisoning to happen, even if you are in an open space, because it depends on the way the wind's blowing,
Uh,
and if you don't cut on that, reciprocating air feature,
right.
then all that's going to come in the
Oh,
vents.
oh my
So, because just
gosh.
like you can just drive down the road and all of a sudden you're like, oh my gosh, what is that smell? Smell like a swamp, and you driving by the swamp. That's because reciprocation is not on.
Uh
It's
huh.
picking up everything from outside and blowing through that vent.
Wow. Yeah, I'm thinking stuff like that could mainly happen like in a garage or
Mm-hmm.
maybe in the wintertime, like maybe if snow is compacting the tailpipe or something.
Mm-hmm.
But like I have never heard of anything like that. And I'm saying this to say, um, we had somebody in our YouTube family that had a terrible accident. And I didn't even know this happened until I went in her live. I'm not going to say her name because if you come across it, you come across it, but I don't feel the need to say her name. I just want to say that, you never know when it's going to be your last day, or you never know when something happens in your life that can like just totally change your thinking, totally change your mental health or anything like that. So like I just feel like we are all dealing with a lot in life, in society, the world, the nation, America, excuse me, people's individual homes and stuff. And everyone, this is a praying time. I mean, I laugh and I joke and all of that, but really, like, if you are holding grudges against anyone, whether it be friends, family, coworkers, let that stuff go. It is not worth it because so many things are happening out here. I'm sure that grandmother did not expect that is how she was going to pass. Those kids definitely did not expect that was how that was how they were going to pass. My YouTube friend that had her situation just happen, she did not expect that, and now she has to work through that, and dealing with everything that came with that. So just everybody stay prayed up, pray for your friends, pray for your neighbors, pray for the people in your house. Like, it's just every week, it's just something happens that will make you be grateful for everything in your life, will make you slow down a little bit and think about the life you're living and the decisions that you make. So I just want to again send a prayer to my YouTube friend. I already told her I would pray for her. I definitely have prayed for her. And isn't it from the muffler carbon stuff?
Mm-hmm.
So is
It
that the
goes. It comes
tailpipe?
straight out of the tailpipe, and if
Okay.
you're facing like downwind, all it's going to do is just sweep up under and go right up under the car, and the vents will pull it right up.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, and yes, Maggie, it was so sad that that had to happen
Uh-huh.
to this lady and these grandkids that barely know what life is even about.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't have a chance to go to junior high.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah,
know,
Shay, thank you.
can't do much of anything. They barely got here, and
Uh-huh.
now they're gone because of carbon
Yeah.
monoxide
Yeah,
poisoning.
exactly.
All the car had to do is just be pointed in the wrong direction to
And
suck all that
also, in
in.
my opinion, I'm going to add that that young man, even though we all, I mean, do things that are maybe not the right thing to do, and we learn from our mistakes. But I don't think that his life being gone for something that the mother could have contributed to was. I'm because I'm a mom, and and I was a young teen, and there were reasons why I was doing what I was doing too. No supervision sometimes. So, but yeah, I just want to say that I appreciate all of you guys for coming in here every week. Like I say, I laugh, I joke, I have fun. I am a fun loving person, but when it comes down to it, I definitely care about humanity. I care about the people that care about me. And I want everybody to have the best life possible. I don't want things to come that could have been avoided. So, we definitely want to live this life to the fullest, but take your time. Don't go too fast. And, just be grateful to be here, and live every day like it's your last. Yes. But also, for me personally, I definitely want to leave a good footprint behind, if it is my last day. So that's why I spend a lot of time with my grandkids. I did have a lot of friends that I hung out with, a lot of female friends, and when those relationships ended, I'm not like running to get back into a relationship that God clearly wanted to be over, because that's not the path that my life was going in. God knew I was going to be married. God knew that I was going to get custody of my grandson, so my focus is changed. I don't have time for a lot of nonsense. I have fun, but drama and nonsense I try not to do. But if y'all saw our video from the silent disco, now if you come for me, I'm a family now. The old me can kind of rear up sometime, but y'all will have to watch that video to figure out what happened. But yes, Maggie, definitely prayers to everyone. We appreciate you, and we definitely pray angels around everyone, safe travels, safe mental health. Everyone have positive mental health and all of that, because it is some stuff out here for sure. Oh, that's Mr. Bill. He said, my bad. You good, Mr.
You good, Bill? You good, Bill? And I would like to give basically just small words of advice from a little person way over in the corner. Just do your best every day. Try to enjoy as many moments as you possibly can. Be a decent person. You know what I'm saying? God's watching. He sees everything you do and don't do. He sees every decent thing you do and every indecent thing you do. So at this point, just do your best being yourself. If you feel like you need to improve, do so. Because we all going to need improvement, and we're all going to have to keep learning. And ain't nothing we didn't learn and it's like, okay, I'm done learning.
Right.
No, you're not. You are not done learning. From as long as your shell is still living,
you can learn.
Yeah, you still have some learning.
Yeah.
So, but on that note, hey,
we going to get the girls. We going to make a video for Miss Legacia Five Below. If we can get there, girl. Now I don't know what we gonna do, but we gonna try to get there. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. We will be back again next Saturday, 5:30 to 6-ish Eastern Standard Time. But I will catch you guys in the live streams and in the comments, and y'all will see some outside July. I think I'm gonna make some drinks next week, and I got some dessert videos to post and some pasta videos to post. So y'all will see some stuff coming up. But I appreciate you. Have a good night, y'all. Maggie, see you later, girl. Bye.
Night, Maggie.
Love y'all. Bye. Let me see. Oh, okay. I gotta figure this out. One day I'm gonna get it together.